Hey, it's Ocean, and welcome back to another episode of Lovesick. It has been a while since the last episode, but the great thing about Lovesick is that we can go a little bit of time without seeing them, and then we'll be back as if we never left. So I'm just gonna jump right in. We are at a petting zoo right now. If you want to know who made this petting zoo, it is by 𝘭𝘰𝘵𝘴, but I will drop their gallery ID in the description down below. It's actually been a while since we played with the Proctors. The last couple episodes have been with Liz and the girls, and the last time we've really played with them was on vacation. And I miss them. I have to update you all on Marie. She has been feeling a lot better lately. She's been feeling a lot happier, and that is because she recently made a big decision that really helped out. So first and foremost, you all know that she was dealing with some postpartum depression after having baby Anthony, and that was pretty rough. That was honestly a really rough period of time for her. She already deals with depression anyway. She is actually a very gloomy sim by default, and that's how Alden met her. And although it is a challenge because he is so happy-go-lucky, they've been trying to work through it and get through it the best way that they can. Marie quit her job as a doctor, and she was thinking about working as a receptionist, like billing, coding, something like that. Oh my goodness, Gino is calling. Our dad is calling. Yes, please answer. Dad's on the phone right now, and he's just saying, I love you so much, son. You know that? I love you so much. And it's very odd because he never just calls Alden and just says, I love you. But lately he's just been calling him and rambling. He'll randomly bring up a fishing trip they took when he was like 7. It's like he just kind of goes along with it. He's like, yeah, Dad, that's awesome. I love you too, Dad. I love you a lot. What is this buff? Fashionably recognized. Oh, because Marie complimented his outfit. So we're gonna walk over here. I love having this little baby carrier. But yeah, she decided to quit her job as a registered nurse working at the hospital, and it was a big decision. I mean, that is how Alden and her met, through the hospital, and it is her passion. And I don't know if maybe she'll feel very sad about making this decision, but for right now, she wants to devote all of her time to Anthony. It was really stressing her out not being able to see him, or, having to, oh my gosh, we have to put Anthony down just to talk to the cow. No, that's so sad. Why do we have to do this? I don't want to put him down. Okay, Alden, where are you going? Just put Ant down. That's cool. Okay. Can infants interact with cows though? Oh, they can. They can smile and babble. Oh, miss being held. Anthony, I want to know if he's just a messy eater. I thought he hated being put down or something like that, but he's fine. Baby Ant is now crawling as well, so that's why you see him just strutting along. He's so cute. Whoa, and his eyes, this thing looks huge. Let's bring Marie here. But yeah, Marie has been much better, much happier. And she just, for right now, that was the best decision because she doesn't have to worry about leaving Anthony alone and setting up daycare. It's her first child and her only child. And so, and in my eyes, I feel like Marie had kids later, as opposed to Lizbeth. She's obviously probably a little bit older. I just see her as 32, which isn't old, but let's just say that she just expected to already be married and have kids already. So this was the final piece of her life that she was missing, and she really just got so much anxiety thinking about leaving baby Anthony alone. So maybe when he ages up, she'll go back to the nursing field, or probably work in the nursing field, but do something that doesn't require her to be gone for so long. And right now I want Alden to kind of practice standing with baby Ant because I do want him to hurry up and reach all of these milestones. And I love that we can just be here and do this. Maybe he's like, come on, let's go walk to the cow. Let's go walk to the cow. You want to walk to the cow? Aw, you big boy. You're so cute. So we're just here, and this is actually the pet owners. I literally just downloaded a household from Sims on the Rope and plopped them here and made this a residential lot, so you don't see a lot of people here. It's originally a generic lot, but I just couldn't figure out how, I wasn't sure if we would be able to visit the animals and stuff, so I just made it a residential, and I wanted to see people that own the place kind of thing. Alden looks a little bit more scruffed up. I try to have his hair a little bit just, on his days off, which honestly, Alden having a day off is very rare. I mean, I know it says he has 3 days off, but on his days off, sometimes he's just working, paperwork, everything. He's busy. I mean, he's literally on his way to becoming a surgeon, which is crazy. I'm talking 24-hour days sometimes. So, yep, he just has his own thing going on right now. And oh, can he actually just talk to this little rooster chick? Oh, I love this so much. This is so cute. Look at us enjoying all the animals and just let's talk to all of these little, look at him. Oh, the baby chick did not like Anthony. Oh my goodness. I definitely want to make sure that we take a picture of baby. Granted, we would not put our child on a bed of like chicken hay or whatever, but here we are. Here we are. Don't judge us. Alden has still been dealing with things with his father. He is still a bit sick. We started the series off kind of really showing you that Gino is struggling a little bit, and I just didn't go into full detail with all of that. So because we are in 𝘰𝘴𝘦𝘥, it only fits for us to go ahead and see if we could pay the girls a visit. So I think what we're going to do is actually chat with Liz and say, hey, do you mind if we stop by? Like, we're actually out the petting zoo. Just wondering if, just pop in on the girls and stuff. Alden is not the type of father that's like, okay, I want to wait until the weekend to see my daughters. No, he's like constantly trying to be in their lives. This living arrangement is just because Liz chose to live all the way in 𝘰𝘴𝘦. But he, if he could, he'd always see his girls just like how he intended his family to be. So that's what we're going to do. She's like, yeah, they're fine. I think she's actually out right now, but we're going to go visit anyway. They should be out of school. I don't know if Lizbeth is home or not. She sounded like she was like she was in a fluster, like she was out. I don't know if she's home, but we're going to head over here and hang out with the girls for a little bit. And Marie doesn't normally come over here, so it's kind of fun to see her in Lizbeth's home. Oh, look at this. I come into the lot and literally Lizbeth is waiting outside with Madison and they're all excited to see baby Ant. They're like, baby. And I guess, I'm one of those people too, where if I see an infant baby, I'm just like, oh my gosh, a baby, because you don't see a baby every day, Like babies are just so cute. It's like little life. Marie's gonna give Madison a hug and she's gonna say, hi. Ooh, your hair looks nice. Thanks. I just wanted something a little different. She got a little silk press. She got her little, I love this. I want to do small talk. I want to share baby pictures. And then I also want to, gosh, I wish I knew what I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to talk about with everything. Let's just tell an engaging story. Like, oh, he's getting so big. He is. Okay, and then let's go ahead and just put Anthony down here. Ooh, what are y'all eating? What are we eating over here? Oh, some grand meal. Okay. Leftover pancakes. Okay, interesting. Great. So can we sit here? She scooted over. She scooted over for him. And then all of a sudden, so I'm going to talk to Liz and just kind of, let's see, small talk. Ask about day. Oh my gosh, you guys have to get up to speak. Oh, wow. They just wanted to give a hug. And it's so interesting because I've honestly, so he's like, how is everything? Ooh, they're like walking through each other. So you're ready to work out? Sorry for the last minute. She's like, no, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And I need him to introduce her to the baby because isn't this like her first time actually seeing the baby? Because remember when she tried to see Anthony when he was just born and Marie was like, no. Okay, so come on, Aunt. Oh my gosh, this is such a moment. I have to pause because this is such a full circle moment for me. I am just so obsessed with this. She's like, oh, he's so cute. He is so tempted to take a picture. I feel like he's taking a picture right now. She's like, oh my gosh, Alden. And honestly, it's so crazy. Is he sleeping? Oh my gosh, Lizbeth, you baby whisperer. You need to have another one, girl. I love that everything is cool and well in this home. And they're all just talking. And I'm going to let you all in on a little secret. Because I know that it might be weird. Like Alden's sitting here right now and it's so funny. Lizbeth is now talking about her book and she's bringing it up to Alden and she's like, yeah, so I actually have a little event coming up celebrating my book, Lovesick. And he's like, Lovesick? Oh, wow. Well, I'm sure it's a great book. And she's like, yeah, it's actually, based on a true story-ish. And he's like, wow, I'd love to read it one day, and you're really doing this. You're really pursuing your your dreams. That's awesome. You know, like he's just very like proud of her. And she's like, yeah, I can't wait for you to read it. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm sure I'll love it. You know, he really doesn't know what Lovesick is about, and they don't really have time to go into detail about what it's about. But I wonder, did he just try to flirt with her? Oh my God. Did he just try to flirt with her? Awkward encounter. What the Alden? Marie was cheated on by someone she cared for and is in a jealous rage. How will she ever trust him again? Jealous. No, Marie. No, he wasn't. I didn't even do that. I did not flirt with my baby mama. I didn't. I did not flirt with my ex. I didn't do that. I'm going to embrace jealousy because I would get jealous too. We've hit that peak in the Let's Play where when you become so cool with your, oh my gosh, they are standing looking at Marie feel some type of way, is making her feel some type of way. This is such an awkward thing. We've reached that point where Lizbeth and Alden are actually so cool, and Marie is actually witnessing this because, mind you, she didn't see that interaction when we first started season 3 of the LP. They are so cool and so understanding, so supportive of each other now. Their bond is just a little bit different, and who wouldn't get a little jealous? Like, there's always that sense of, would you fall back in love with her again? Do you still like her? Are you looking at her body? Like, what? Like, she is jealous. And then here Alden says something that could be deemed as flirty, which I don't think he was deliberately flirting, but probably Marie took it that way. Now she feels a bit jealous, and she has a hurt by Alden flirting with another. Marie is hurt that she found Alden flirting and getting too up close and personal with another. It makes her wonder, are we together or are we not? I didn't see this coming, and the girls feel very awkward from this. Oh, now she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. So I think she's actually going to give the baby to, you know what? Let's give the baby to Abigail. Okay, so let's hand Anthony to Abigail and go to the bathroom. She is a bit jealous. Flirty spouse. She does not like that. And now they are having a good, see, no wonder I hate this. They're having a deep conversation, and they're honestly just talking and catching each other up on their lives. Like, it's no big deal, but now Alden likes deep thoughts. Like, they are really talking, and it really shows that their time is showing, you know, the time that they've spent together and their growth is showing. Ooh, she's having anxiety about it. Just when we had a really great day, she really has to use the bathroom. So I'm going to just have her exit and just use the bathroom. And, you know, just calm down a little bit, just calm down a little bit. She's chatting, just girl, come on. She's like, well, I'm getting tired and let me just go to use the bathroom. Like her uncomfortability is showing, and Madison is just like, ooh, this is awkward. Marie, if you don't go to the bathroom, girl, if you do not go to the bathroom, honey, it keeps saying she wants to be jealous. She really wants them to just stop talking. And I think, what is going on? Did she just flirt with him? Stop it. We need to leave. Alden, you need to leave. There's no way. And Lizbeth, I don't know if you're trying to be cute or just like funny or like, stop this. You're with someone. Stop it. Go. Just run outside, okay? You need to leave, sir, because I'm going to fight you myself. I cannot stand my game, but I also love it at the same time. Using Lumpino's write life notes in story mod, I'm going to write a life note. And basically, if you're familiar with the like ink for yourself journal by Lovesick, what this is going to do is kind of write notes. I like the notes because these are for me. These are for me. I really want Alden to remember exactly kind of how he felt, and I need to remember this. I'm done writing, and now let's read it. So like Alden says, I don't know if it was the smell of her familiar Chanel perfume or her casual laid-back energy when we visited the girls, but being around Lizbeth felt like a breath of fresh air tonight. How can the person that hurt me be the person that brings relief too? Let's forget this happened. And honestly, yes, let's forget that this happened. We're officially home, and Marie's like, I will give Anthony a bath. And he's like, Marie, you didn't speak the whole way in the car. What did I do? And here she goes. She wants to talk about relationship fears, but not right now. She's way too mad. And you know what? I do not blame you, sis. I really do not, because the way that I would have swung so fast. I'm kidding. It was just the fact that she could see their bond. It's like, do you still... This is what happens, Marie. I'm sorry. The wavy babies will tell you this is what happens when you're kind of like that rebound woman. And I'm not saying she deserves this, but I'm saying that jealousy is totally understood. She came in Alden's life right after he was divorced with that. Well, not even. It was literally like he wasn't even divorced and they were already forming a relationship. And she knew that Lizbeth did him wrong and she was there for him and everything. Her jealousy is definitely it's valid, but it doesn't mean that it's not like, it's like a what did you expect kind of thing, you know, to feel this way. They're literally just laughing, giggling with each other and you think that they're flirting and they're probably not. At least they don't see it that way. Alden was just thinking to himself, after everything they've been through with everything going on with his dad, which I don't have to even go in detail with things. You all know that he has a lot on his plate dealing with Marie and her postpartum, which is not her fault, by the way, but it's just the fact that he is still having to help and extend a lot of people, even within his career, outside of his career. So it was nice to be around someone like Lizbeth, who's very chill and like will stub her toe and yell loudly, like, what the fuck? Like she is so laid back and casual and chill. And she always kind of has been, where Marie is a little bit more uptight. She's a little bit more, you know, she's just a little bit more uptight. She's very, very different. And he loves that about her because he was uptight. But did you hear that? He was uptight. I feel like things happening in his life has brought him a little unhinged, a little bit, a little, you know, loosen up the collar. I think Alden is also growing into himself and he's starting to feel like, man, a little bit of that casual laid back energy would help so much right now. Like, you know, when Cliff came over, Lyle Clifford, the doctor, his friend came over when they were having the little party. He kind of felt like, man, you want to stay, kick back, you know, drink a couple drinks for a little bit, you know, just hang out. He's itching for some excitement in his life, I think unintentionally. And he doesn't know what this type of growth feels like because he's always been so uptight, so well kept, so just perfect. And we are seeing this man kind of grow because perfection is not always something that's a good thing. So Marie is very mad. It's to the point where she's giving very much like Virgo energy. She can't even look at him. She does not want to talk about anything right now. She's very upset with this. She never really dealt with jealousy before, as you can see, that just concurred in her life. And she's just like, oh my God, I'm just going to take a shower and I don't know what she's going to do actually. I really don't know what she's going to do, but it's definitely not going to be anything with Alden. She's probably just going to go to sleep. What, did he just accomplish a milestone? What did you just do, stinky boy? What did you just do? What's the milestone? What is it? Oh, he can stand. Oh, you look at him. Oh, I'm so proud of him. Oh, that is so adorable. Yay, I'm so proud of him. Okay, good. Now you can go night now. We're definitely going to call mom, ask her how she's doing. Tell her about dad calling us. Like, yeah, he called and just said he loves me and how's everything? What's he up to now? She's like, he's fine. He's the happiest when he's, you know, swimming, but he can't really do that anymore. So, oh man, it's such a headache. It's just so much, you know, it's so much on his plate. He probably just needs to sit and think about everything, to be honest with you, after that little thing with Marie. And I wonder if he feels anything. I don't think he does. No, it's just her being hurt. And hopefully she talks about it with him. She really didn't even feel like talking, so I can't force her to do that, especially because of the situation. She's just so mad. But we need to take both of our dogs to the vet right now. I hate that they're both sick and I do not feel like going to the vet. So we just had to rush our dogs to the vet because for some reason they both are shivering, shaking. They have bugs all over them and it is not enough to let them sit in this for the night. So we're going to get Gus seen first. Oh man, it feels like this man's job never quits. It never stops. He's always on the go. Oh, our marriage counselor is here. Hi, hello. How are you? Can we just literally just like talk to her really quick? I love that she is here. That is so cool. Let's just give her a hug. Hey, Delaney. Hello, Mr. Proctor. How are you? And oh my God. No, not Kate. Oh my gosh. My game is I don't know what my game is smoking today. I don't know what my game is smoking today, but it's, oh my gosh. How is Gage here? How is Gage here? We remember seeing him at Lizbeth's little apartment warming thing. So he may just say, oh, hey. Oh, because Gage is looking like, do I know him from somewhere? Oh my gosh. This is so, let's do the expensive treatment, of course. Not us seeing our therapist and then seeing, why are you trying to look at the tea? Why are you stay in your lane? Why are you trying to look at at our business? Hey man, what's up? Yeah, I remember seeing you. Yeah, Lisbeth's housewarming party, right? Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we're both here on a Thursday night, huh? Oh yeah, man. You know how dogs are. This game is going to make me act a fool. Yeah, man. Well, it was nice seeing you. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to head over there tonight. Okay, Gage, that was petty. Like, no one needed to know. It's 5 in the morning in Brindleton Bay. I want to know who was in charge of making the seasons for Brindleton Bay. They were like, how much fall do you want? Absolutely all of it. Just sprinkle it all up there. No, just throw it. Throw it. Do you see this? Oh my goodness, this world is so gorgeous. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Sims, for providing this aesthetic for my game. I love it. Okay, where is, wow, I cannot believe Gage is here. I am so tempted to text Lizbeth, but that's kind of weird, right? Like I just saw that's weird. Okay, Gus, get seen. They had to get Gus out of the bathroom. He ran in the bathroom. He was afraid and feared for his life. He's like, I'm old. I don't do this vet stuff anymore. He's ready to go. I don't like that. Check up, preventative shot. Okay, so he's already been seen. He's good. Okay, so now we also have to wait here to cure Skipper, because this is what happens when you have more than one dog. Well, to say that Alden feels kind of like awkward after that encounter is an understatement. It is kind of like, oh, wow. And his son. Abigail. This is his son, not Gage's son, also heading in here like, oh, this is Abigail's friend. Hey, Mr. Proctor. Hey, what's up? Like, we've obviously seen him around because they're friends. And so he knows, like, you know, the swim team and all of that. Like, hey, Mr. Proctor, what's up? Oh, hey, your dad was in there, right? Yeah. Hey. Awkward silence. I was just leaving. I was just leaving, actually. It is the next day and we are back with Lizbeth and the girls, and apparently Madison got into a fight with another student in the hall today. What should we do? Now, first and foremost, I mean, Lizbeth is already on the defense. Like, Madison? wait. Madison, right? You're sure you're not getting this confused with Abigail, my other daughter? Nope, it's Madison Proctor. The way that Lizbeth is, she's like, wow, like, did Madison really, stick up for herself today? Like, what in the world? She's going to say, did anyone get hurt? All right, cool. Sometimes kids hash it out. It's whatever, so she cannot wait to hear what happened. Obviously, no, Madison is not in trouble. Say what? When answering a question, Abigail used forbidden words. It really shocked the teacher. I'm going to tell you this. Lizbeth honestly is thinking to herself, maybe Abigail was really upset because what did the teacher say that made her want to shout forbidden words? But we're just going to look like a good mom today and say, yeah, that absolutely. I am so sorry about that, because at the end of the day, she's a representation of Liz. And that's kind of like, ooh, now you're disrespecting teachers. No, that's not cool. So even though she could probably empathize with her daughter, that is a no-go. So Spooky Day is tomorrow and Lovesick is doing really well. Volume 2 is really selling right now. She's currently working on Volume 3, kind of like a rough draft for it. I'm not sure. I might like do this thing where I pretend that she has to like rewrite her books or whatever from her editor, but tomorrow is Spooky Day, so I do want to kind of do something. So here's the fun thing about Spooky Day is that the girls are trying to convince their moms so bad that they should be able to throw a little party here. So she's thinking about it. She might surprise them, pick up a couple of decorations from, Sim Party City and say, hey, just a couple hours. And then Saturday, what we have coming up, which will be in the next episode, Lizbeth is throwing a charity benefit party for her new books that just got released. And we have the awards ceremony that we have to attend on Sunday. So I'm going to have that in the next episode, but we will play Spooky Day here, however they choose to spend that. But right now she is just working. And I think what she's going to do is go out and kind of like go to the gym. This is just kind of something I want her to do. I think she's going to have Gage, and Ryan's actually like a gym buff too, but he's been so involved with his new boo, Elisa, that we don't go to the gym with Ryan anymore. But I'm going to see if he wants to go anyway. So, like me and Gage are going to hit the gym really quick. So instead of the gym, Ryan and Gage, I guess, decided to meet up here at the little recreation center that Lizbeth lives next to. It's cool to have like one of your best guy friends and your boyfriend kind of know each other, and they just made plans. They're like, yeah, let's skip the gym. Let's just go shoot some hoops, dude. And so Lizbeth is like, okay, I guess that's where we're going. All right, cool. Lizbeth is like, all right, guys, now that you forced me to play basketball with you, can we please take this walk together? Because I'm trying to get my power walk on. They're like, oh my gosh, really, Lizbeth? Really, we have to do this? And we are going to come over here and go to the, let's see, power walk or jog. We're definitely going to jog with Gage and Ryan and get our workout in. I know that felt so short, but we are running on limited time only because she does want to make it to the store and surprise the girls with some like spooky decorations. Really, Ryan? You had to let that out? When they gotta let them rip, you gotta let them rip. All right, well, follow my lead. Let's go. So we're all going, we're running, and Gage is like, so guess who I saw at the vet last night? Liz is like, who? Your baby daddy. Whoa, no way. He didn't say baby daddy. He was like, Alden. She was like, what? He was at the vet? Are the dogs okay? And it's like her immediate like thought is like, oh my gosh, is Gus okay? Because Gus was their dog, you know. Lizbeth has to start working an hour. No, we want to not do that right now. Can we multitask? Please tell me that they can multitask and she can just call out of work. Take a vacation day. No, she probably has to finish this run. And I don't want to interrupt the run. It's whatever. I'm just going to do this. But Lizbeth is like, oh, wow. Yeah, they actually stopped by to see the girls. And he's like, they? And he's like, yeah, like Marie and the baby. The baby is so cute. And when she just looked down, because she kind of had that split moment where she was like, ooh, that just reminds me of when Madison told me that she saw Marie kind of felt some type of way. Hi, I actually won't make it in. Just kidding. I need to take a vacation day. And she's like, so what did you say? And he's like, oh, I just said hey. And she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, Alden's cool, you know. He's really been cool, actually. Like, it's crazy. He's supportive of the book and everything. And they're like, really? Does he know what's in the book? And she's like, I told him it was based on a true story. And they're just like, well, not they, but Ryan's like, you know, that is not going to sit well with that man. You are putting your business out. Does he know that does he know that you have to talk about the book? Okay, great. So she has taken a day off. Oh my goodness, Sims. Thank you for allowing us to do multitasking. I actually was able to call out of work. Great. And not have to cancel the jog. I'm so thrilled with that. But she's laughing. She's like, no, I promise you, Alden's been super chill lately, like to the point, and I'm not even trying to be funny, to the point where I think Marie got a little bit jealous. Keep up, clumsy. And Gage is looking serious now. He's like, jealous? What do you mean? She's like, I don't know what it was. Madison said that, you know, he said something funny about the book and he said he was like proud of me or whatever. And all of a sudden she just started acting weird and she said she had to use the bathroom. It was crazy. This is literally the best episode yet. Gage is like, well, I mean, how much did he make you laugh? And she's like, seriously, stop. Gage is just joking. He's very secure in his place with Lizbeth. So she's just like, whatever. She's feeling confident, talk the talk. That was the best. Lizbeth is a great group leader and really walk the walk. She's like, yeah, I knew it. Oh my gosh, you guys are going again? Well, enjoy your run because I have to go to the store now. So she's going to go to the store and get the girls a couple of things for Spooky Day. Unfortunately, our girls have a different schedule and Madison has to go to cheer practice just when Lizbeth was trying to show the girls all the decorations. So she kind of quickly ran in and out and saw everything. And she's just like, yay, thanks, Mom. Lizbeth finally told the girls, okay, I'm going to allow you to have your party. At least she could show Abigail and Abigail can embrace it a little bit. So she's going to come over here and, ooh, we can turn on fog with this. I didn't even know. That is so neat. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know we could like do all this fun stuff. So we're going to come over here and she's like, really? We get to have a party? Yes, you guys can have a party. I will go over the rules later, but I did pick up a couple of things. Like, Mom, I feel like you went all out here. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So we're going to come inside here and Lizbeth is so excited. She's like, all right, you ready? Close your eyes. All right. And open your eyes. How does it look? And she's like, Mom, this is epic. She has to give her mom her props. Like, honestly, what is it? Compliments, give props. She has to give her mom her props. Like, Mom, no way. You're welcome. Shower me in compliments. Does she like compliments? Of course she does. She's like, just something slight for my girl. She feels so happy that she loves it. And we're trying to convince her, can we please have a party? And now we are all ready for Spooky Day. When it comes tomorrow. We even got some new speakers. She put the big table in storage just so that, they can like dance on the floor. And she also got a keg. Now, Lizbeth is a responsible parent. Okay. She's good for it, but I think she, she doesn't mind the teens getting a little wild here. She was once a teen first, and if they would like to help themselves to the keg, they can. What she's going to do is say, all right, let me show you how this is done. Okay, hold my feet. Mom, I can't even, you know what? You might have upgraded to the coolest mom ever, Mom. I'm not even going to lie. All right. She's okay, hold my feet. I used to do this in college. She's like this? Yeah. I still got it. How is that? Okay, you can let me go. Awesome. So she's energized, keg stood. Oh gosh, that's funny. We're just probably gonna prep some food for tomorrow so that I already have it. I think like some fun like taquitos, like finger food would be really good to make for them. What cooking skill does Liz have anyway? And then let me just go ahead. And why is she feeling sad? Something's not right. Abigail has a horrible feeling that something isn't quite right with one of her guardians. Why? Why are you feeling so sad? And yay! Madison actually got a promotion. She is now a cheerleading teammate, and she also got the cheer team flag. Earn gold on any hosted parties. So this is the reason why I really wanted to do a party, because this is part of Madison's aspiration. So we're going to, let's see, click on the phone, plan a party event. I want her to go ahead and plan this. She's going to run in and say, oh my gosh, I literally have the best news. I have been promoted to cheerleading. What was it? Cheerleading teammate. And she's like, oh my gosh, I love these decorations. I cannot wait to call everyone. So we can't make this a gold event, and we actually need it to be a gold event because it says earn gold. So I think what we have to do is actually delete the Spooky Day holiday. I think that's the reason why we can't make it gold. And let me try this again. Oh no, we cannot plan more than one gold event. There isn't a gold event. So I just went ahead, put Spooky Day back on the map. And I think what we're going to do is just have our party today. Literally probably have it like at 8:00, even though it's a school night, or 7, probably just 7. Only because I really needed this for Madison, and we can have other parties and stuff, but we just really need this. So Madison and Abigail are the hosts. I'm actually going to send Lizbeth somewhere else. I'm probably just going to send her to Gage's house or something. I'm just going to invite like all the people that we know. Madison is kind of like making the primary list clearly, but hey, it's whatever. As long as, let's see, Philip, Sydney, and Mina. There we go. Okay, let's invite Irvin, because that is the young fella that I asked Abigail out to just hang. And then I also need Cyrus. I'm like, there we go, Cyrus. Okay, so we have a total of 17 people, which is kind of busy. And we'll do it at 7 p.m. and get ready to just rock it out. The party has begun, and Lizbeth is ready to now go ahead and head out and leave. Oh no, does Abigail have to work? Let's just call in sick, work from home, whatever. Anyway, she looks over at Abigail and she's like, you got to be kidding me. That is the most hilarious thing ever. Lizbeth is kind of staying back just to see who's coming in, who her girls invited. But by this time, Madison is going to hug her mom and say, all right, Mom, like, can you go ahead and head out now? Like, we are trying to have the party. Thank you. I appreciate everything that you did, but come on. All right, Mom. Thank you. All right. And make sure no one breaks anything in my house, or it's your butt. I'm going to have Lizbeth head out and go on a date. I'm going to have Lizbeth go on a date with Gage. So they're going to go on a date together, and they're probably going to go, what's something that they be doing at 8:00 at night? They're probably going to go to a comedy show, a late night, something funny in the city. I think Abigail sees that guy that tried to ask her out, and who was that? Irvin. So she's going to come up to him. She's actually going to dance with Irvin. Wow, he's dancing all through the cupcakes and everything. And Madison should probably order some pizza. Who is this? Philip, we didn't even know this was you. She's going to compliment the costume. And oh my gosh, we had to grab a drink. We had to do so much. And I want to get a good thing. Can we discuss costumes? Let's friendly, ask for a party treat. Wow, you look really good. I would have been a cheerleader if I know you were going to be the mascot. What in the world? But we're dancing, we're having fun, and everyone is just like, oh, Abigail, you're so freaking cool, because she showed up like this. Like, she has no shame. In fact, Darling thinks it's awesome. That this is very different. And Irvin's like, hey, Abigail, figured you'd do something gnarly like this and dress up as a Yeti. She's like, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm actually gonna have her probably like take a photo with him also. Oh, Madison's taking a photo with Philip, who we can barely see. This is good enough. I mean, even though we can barely see Philip, it's all right. We'll live. Zamina is here. She's on the swim team. Let's actually come here and ask for a party tree, and then thank for coming. Oh, guess we both had the bright idea to dress as witches. Like, what? That's funny. And let's compliment her costume, because obviously we love your costume, because look at our costume. And then Darling is obviously going to want to talk to us, so we should probably talk to her too. This is so cool that we are having a party right now. I'm actually going to head over to Social Bunny, and we obviously have to make a post. So let's make a random post. Happy. Perform mischief socials. So let's do a little bit of mischief here, which I feel like we could definitely come up to Philip. Mischief, pranks. What's that spot? Look at everyone's costumes. Everyone looks awesome. And Abigail's friend is here, Wesley. And let's just discuss his costume really quick. He is looking super cool with mischief actions with him, and like flick his nose. I don't know why Abigail feels like this about one of her guardians. Like, I don't know why she feels like something's not right or something's about to happen. It's very strange. Like, I don't know if she just has like something on her mind. Maybe she's thinking about her grandpa. I have no idea. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and change her outfit. She's getting a little hot, so she's going to change into her next outfit. And we have Madison here, who is going to ask if anyone wants some pizza. So she's probably going to get some pizza. We'll probably do let's do a Chicago pizza. Oh my gosh, me and this girl keep talking. Like, we're just loving her. Grab a drink, carve pumpkins. Mom didn't get a pumpkin carver. We can't do this. Okay. Dang, Mom did not get a thing to carve pumpkins. It says that we can't do this while we're not taking any photos. Oh, is she supposed to take a photo with Irvin? Okay, cancel this out. Oh no, okay, let's take it then. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Maybe Abigail has met her match. They're kind of cute. I'm kind of digging it. Like, I totally am kind of digging this. I love this. All right, let me get out of this costume now. He's like, okay, cool. And then let me go ahead and get I need to get the pumpkin carving thing, and I'll probably get like 2 stations just so like everyone can do this. And the pizza is supposed to get here soon. And oh, Miki came. We have so many people here, you all. Do you see this? We have all of our friends here. Everything is decorated so nicely. Can I tell you something, Madison? Madison's like, yeah, what's up? I don't know. I just feel like something weird. Like, I'm worried about Grandpa. Gino? She's like, yeah, like I'm worried about Dad. I'm worried about everyone for some reason. You worried? That's really not like you, Abigail. I don't know. But on the bright side, Irvin. Oh no, Mom is back. Okay. Oh, look at you girls. Hey, Mom. It's literally 12 in the morning. Why is everyone still at the house? Who is this? Molly Prescott? Oh, is Molly flirting with Madison? Ooh. Lizbeth walks in and she probably sees that no one is doing the keg stand. She's like, what? Hey, kids, are you having fun? Ooh, make sure you clean that up. No one's doing the keg stand. What in the world? Pumpkin carving really takes forever. I really hope we have enough time, y'all. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna have time. I'm gonna hit grab a drink. I'm gonna cheat grab a drink up, because I feel like this is what I'm gonna have Lizbeth do to kind of fulfill the party. She is going to do a keg stand. Perfect. Oh, I love it. Well, sis, Barry's high school party down and more to go. She's really excited about that. So they're going to view that. And where is Lizbeth? Lizbeth is like, what? You guys aren't having fun? Let me show you how we used to party back in college. It's like, Mom, no, Mom, we actually really don't need you to do that. I think Madison's going to like throw away things. And she's like, no, Mom, please don't. She's like, all right, Cyrus, help me out. I can't believe her. Oh my gosh. They're like cheering her on. She's like, yes, that is how you do it. Okay. Obviously her daughters are going to be the popular kids now that they, hey, our pizza never came. I just realized that. Oh, look at Darling cleaning up. Aw. I think Madison is going to like come over and just give her like Just give her a quick like hug. I don't even know how they became so close, but she's just gonna say, thank you, you're a lifesaver. While mom is over here trying to have drinks and everything. All right, mom, shout out to you. This is crazy, but everyone's having fun, everyone's enjoying the music, and I think she's like, all right, we should probably wrap this up now. It's 3 a.m. So we are definitely going to, well, before we do that, this is why I wish it was a Friday, you all. This is why I wish it was a Friday. Where are we with Irvin? So we got a pretty good relationship with him, and I kind of want to get to know him more, being that he did ask Abigail out. I thought that was kind of cute. Elizabeth sees this mess and she's like, all right, you don't have to go home, but you gotta get the heck out of here. So we're gonna go ahead and end the party. Reward earned. Congratulations. Very confident host masterpiece. Yay. I don't know why she's mad right now, but yes, we checked that off of our list. Not Wesley still dancing. Like, all right, it's time for you to go home, dude. I cannot believe the pizza just came. Really? The pizza just came. The party is over and the pizza just came. I'm sorry. We're just all these Halloween parties lately, so I'm just pretty late. Okay, well, thanks. It looks good. Anybody want any pizza? Like, oh my gosh, I love this. And you need to go home, sir. It is literally 4 a.m. Can we just pretend that today was Friday? Because it's actually quite a shame how we do have school tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, so for just this spooky day and this save, I am going to let them have a day off work in school for spooky day. Normally I still have them work because no one is really off like in real life on Halloween or anything like that. But the kids went home at 4 a.m. It just really doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like a terrible parent. I mean, I know Lizbeth does. Like, dang. I had all the kids at our house. Like, it's crazy. And I think Abigail's going to take a slice too. They're all hungry. And we're going to end it with us eating some very late pizza. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was so intense. It was just so different than it was such a good episode, and I honestly do not know what we are going to do from here because, oh my goodness, the whole thing with Marie, Alden, Lizbeth, I don't know. It feels like we're building up upon something. And then, we have Abigail here who's just kind of like dreading something with her family members, which is crazy because I don't know, her intuition is telling her something, but I know that you all are going to help me figure this out. I know y'all are going to help me kind of decipher what this means. So I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just keep simming. Always, always, always stay wavy. And I will see you in the next episode. All right. Peace out.